Well, I suppose it had to happen one day, didn't it? That I turn up here for sunrise and one spot in mind, and there's another photographer in the spot. Damn it. Never mind. He got there before me. So, good on him. And I hope he gets some gorgeous shots of that composition I wanted. It is a very cold, quite frosty, but a little bit misty on the water morning here this morning. No mist or fog in the trees, but there's no wind predicted, and I hope that there was be a little bit of mist. Ooh, a little bit of mist over Burnham Mere, and there is. How long it will last, I don't know. But the sun is just rising, and there is a gorgeous little shot over there. Right, let me see if I can get a better shot than him. Right, I'm not wholly confident. I've just taken a couple of starter shots, pretty basic shots really, nothing too much, just with the sun rising through the trees. Over here, a little bit of mist on the water. The trouble is, I just think they're pretty average, really. There's not a great deal of effort gone into them. It's just a nice little silhouette of the trees with the sun rising with a bit of mist. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice little shot, but I think what I'm going to do, I put my gloves on. I don't know about you guys, but I just don't get on with gloves. Just too bulky. I know I've even got the gloves with the bits that come off the end, so your fingers poke through, but then the fingers get cold and the rest of the hands warm, and I don't know, just don't get on with them. So they're all right for walking along, but not for when the action's happening. There is some nice light actually hitting the mist as it's just rolling across the lake. Anyway, what I was going to say was, I think I might put the long lens on. I don't know what it is with the lens. I love the lens, but I just not, when I'm here, just the long lens just feels more comfortable for me. I feel more confident with it. So yeah, I think I'm going to put the long lens on. Just pick out maybe even some of the patches of light there that are catching the mist. That would look quite nice. And there's some lovely little areas over there that if when the light hits that far bank there, that might look nice as well. But I don't think this mist is going to last long. So yeah, I'm going to put the long lens on, I think. This peat bog is at its boggiest here, next to the water's edge. The only trouble is I'm not in the best bloody position now, am I? Right, come on. Yes, I know I can do this quicker by releasing the lever, but see, like, straight away there's an image there. It's weird, isn't it? They just come attached to certain lenses. See that mist coming through there now? It's really, whether it was there, it would have been there with the other lens, who knows. But I just love that glistening mist. I use back button focus, so I zoom in with the zoom function, and then I use back button focus. Done that for quite some time now. Right, lovely with a swan or a duck or something right next to the edge of a little bit of that water. See, that's quite nice, but I think abstract will look nice as well. Yeah, a nice little abstract shot would look nice. That mist rolling in there is gorgeous though. Trouble is, I've not got the best subject to put with it. In terms of, there's no clear subject in this picture, only the mist and the sun. As I say, it'd be nice for a swan or something to be just swimming on the edge. I'm going to put more. Water in this. So I'm actually going for the reflection rather than having the sun in it, because the mist's rolling over the top of that, and I think that would look quite nice. So this will be quite abstract actually. I don't actually know how it will work, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, quite like that. Canada geese. Yeah, see, I quite like that. That's quite nice. Just a bit different. And I think that's what I'm liking at the moment, is things that are just a little bit different. See, I like the way the rays are coming out over there actually. Let's go over here now. Yeah, sort of there, where you've got the rays coming across the water, across the top of the picture. Oh yeah, that's quite nice. So you've got the rays across the top coming over. And I must admit, I think I'm getting to the point now where I've done this. So one last shot. Expose this quite a bit to the right. Yeah, we've got some light hitting the trees over there, so I think it's time to turn round. Well, I did turn round, but before I did, I got obsessed by some twigs of a branch sticking out of the water, and the mist is just rolling over the top of it. And I've also got the reflections of the silver birches over the far bank in the water here as well. There's 2 or 3 little ducks also that keep swimming into the frame, and the mist at the back is rolling over really lovely. It's just a shame, it's quite tight this, because the twigs of the branch are really close. Obviously it's fell off the tree in the little island there, and it's really close to a big clump of the tree on the right hand side, and I wanted to try and isolate that if I could, so it wasn't so it didn't look as though it was attached, which I actually don't know whether it is or not, but yeah, it's really lovely actually. As twigs sticking out of the water go, it is quite nice. It's because it's different. That's what it is. I might have to do a little bit of cloning on the right hand side. But there you go, I'm being honest. It'll only be a couple of little twigs maybe, just to simplify it. But it's yeah, it's simple little scene, but very, very pleasing. I might even try putting the 6 stop on. I don't know. I'm just going to keep taking it because it's lovely. Oh, so the mist's still over there. I will have a go over there a second, but I don't want to lose this opportunity of this little scene here, and I really want to do it justice. I might even see if I can get round over there. I still haven't turned round. I've become obsessed by this branch sticking out of the water. I think this could be a vlog all around a branch sticking out of the water. I don't know what it's just. It's the light and the mist and the little ducks. It just looks really nice. But it's just so simple, and the light across the mist is the bit that's making the image. Without that, it wouldn't be anything. This one, the one there I've just taken, is quite nice. Let me see if I can put it onto video. Let's try that. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Can you see there? You've got those 2 ducks on the left hand side, and then the stick or twig on the right pointing out towards them. That looks quite nice. Just taking that one. Some ducks going through the middle. Hey! Let's go back to camera and I'll take that again, actually. With those streaks of where that duck's just flown across, adds a little bit of something extra to it. Yeah, it's quite nice that. This is nicely balanced now, and this is the trouble with this shot. Oh, actually, I said that. There's now, it's a grebe, I think, just popped its head up. I was going to say there's 2 birds there on the left, which are now going over behind it, so it's not as balanced now, but actually it might crop to a nice square now. Oh, it's amazing how many shots you can get out of one little composition. That's the beauty of photographing this time of morning. The light changes so quickly, and obviously once you've got the mist on the water as well, every second creates a new scene. Light hitting the water in a different way, at a different angle, at a different colour. That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's lovely to wake up with the wildfowl here at Holme Fen. I am going to shoot over there in a second, but I think I might have done this to death there, to be honest. I'm going to get at least 1 or 2 shots out of the 400 I've just taken. You'll have probably seen 1 or 2 anyway, so. Right, I'm going to turn around. It was peaceful until the trains come past. No, I have turned around. And this is nice. It would be lovely with a swan or something in the middle of it. But it's really, again, it's quite abstract. There's a patch of reeds over the far bank that are catching the light that's standing out from the rest. But I've cropped this in, what am I in at? About 200 mil. And I've got the silver birch coming out of the top of the reeds, and then they're reflecting in the water, and there's a band of mist just below the bottom of the reeds. And again, it's, as I say, it's quite an abstract shot, but it's quite nice, quite symmetrical, which I think you need to try and get. I just like symmetry. I like angles and shapes that work together, and when you're dealing with the reflections, then it makes it even more pleasing to have some symmetry in your picture. But yeah, this is, again, very simple, but quite visually appealing. Listen to me. Visually appealing. But it is. So I've put the horizon line. I was going to say I've not put it in the middle. Is that a crime? Should I put it top third, bottom third, or the middle? What do the rules say? Let me check my rule book. Who cares? As long as the shot works, then it really doesn't matter. Very abstract. Right, I don't think there's any birds near that, so I'm gonna have to try. Still got the mist, still going. Still going. I might have to quicken my shutter speed up a little bit if I'm gonna need to freeze some of these swans and ducks though, because I'm on what, 10th of a second at the moment, f16. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a nice sort of graceful swan coming through the mist. Right, let's try something else. Wow, I think I might have exhausted most of the initial compositions using the mist, although we've still got a little bit of mist over the top of the water here. I've just I've just been taking a few more of my twig out of the water, or branch out of the water, but this time incorporating, there's the overhanging branch of the birch on the island is now starting to glisten, and we've just started to get the yellow leaves come out on the birches and look gorgeous, and it's just glistening in the first light over the top of the mist. So I've just took a slightly wider scene of that. I really am going to have lots of scenes, lots of pictures of a very similar scene this morning, so I do apologise. I hope they've come out all right and you've appreciated them. Oh dear, what a lovely morning. What a really lovely morning just to be here. I was going to say on my own, but of course I'm not, because there's another photographer over there. But just to be here with this world opening up and waking up around you. Birds and the geese and yeah, it's just wonderful. It's wonderful to be out. I'm not sure now what I'm going to do, because it's still really early in the morning and there's still a little bit of mist, but I do feel as I've exhausted my little patch here, but we'll see. I'm looking at that island now. I might be able to get that in with my wide angle. Maybe I haven't exhausted it here. Right, I'm going to carry on, but I'm not 100% sure whether there'll be any more B-roll. I might just put a few more of my best images up at the end. Yeah, I've not finished yet. Yeah, morning to you too. Of course I hadn't finished. I've just walked round the bank a little bit, so I'm now sort of straight on to one of the little islands in the middle here, and it's a bit too blue sky to get the whole island in, so I've gone in again really tight, 350mm, and just to the left of the island there's a little overhanging area of leaf from the birch that is just looks gorgeous with the mist hanging underneath it. There's some lovely reflections of the green leaves in the water with that layer of mist still on the water. There's a couple of Canada geese I think in the background, and I've got a few friends coming up to see me now by the looks of it. Morning. But yeah, it's just a very tranquil scene, very calm scene. And then of course you get the geese barking at you to wake you up, and the odd dog comes past and barks at you as well, which keep your dogs on the lead around here really, because it's nesting season. But anyway, I don't work for the Great Fen. Yeah, just a really calm little scene. But I think it works lovely with that little layer of mist underneath the overhanging new shoots of green birch. Beautiful. Right, so I think that's it for filming wise. I'm going to carry on shooting this morning because it's just glorious. There's no wind, it's beautiful. But I've enjoyed my time here, and thanks for coming along with me this morning. Hope you've enjoyed it too. Right, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Probably won't be another one out now until the Scotland trip that we're going up to with Podcast Boys. So I'm a little bit looking forward to that, but hopefully we'll have some adventures to share soon on that particular trip. So until then, you take care and I'll see you soon.